what's up, bro? It's your boy Dom here today, and as you guys can see by the title and thumbnail, I am bringing y'all this prime James Harden build, bro. One of the best offensive builds in the game. 6'5", can literally do it all. Now, in this video, I will be giving you guys multiple versions of this Harden build on both current gen and next gen. So make sure you watch the video all the way through, and also smash that like button, and let's go ahead and get right into it, bro. Now, starting off with this build, as you guys can see, we got the name Too Much Harden. Position, of course, you're going to go point guard. You want to go shooting guard, you can. You can also go small forward. So then when it comes to hand, you want to make this build left-handed if you want to go to James Harden route. If you don't want that route, you want to make a right-handed James Harden, go ahead and make him right-handed. Jersey number, I put this at number 13 for James Harden. And then when it comes to the body settings, bro, one of the most important parts about the build, for the height first, we are taking him to 6'5". James Harden is listed at 6'5". Weight, I took this up to 215. And then for the wingspan, leave this at 6'10", so we can unlock that 92 three-pointer. And then when it comes to the body shape, I chose to put mine at solid. I think this is the most accurate to Harden. And now when it comes to the actual attributes, starting off with the finishing category, for his close shot, we're gonna take this to a 65. Now I know Harden is a great finisher. 65 close shot may seem low, but you're gonna be perfectly fine when it comes to this build, finishing around the rim and stuff like that. Now when it comes to the driving layup on this build, I chose to take this to a 90. The reason I did 90 was because going from 89 to 90 unlocked one more finishing badge, and the reason I went to 89, as you guys can see, is to unlock this gold slithery finisher, which we need if we're James Harden. You guys know what I'm saying, the Euro steps, the spin lays, all those type of creative finishes, we need that gold slithery finisher at least. So that's why I took to a 90 right there, unlocking 10 finishing badges. Now for the driving dunk, of course, take this up to an 86 so we can get 17 finishing badges, also unlocking contact dunks, and most importantly, getting this gold limitless takeoff. You guys know in his prime, Harden actually was catching bodies, so it's good to have this 86 driving dunk. Now moving down to the shooting category, you want to take his mid-range to a 77, and you want to take his three-pointer up to a 92 to unlock 24 shooting badges. You guys see we get that Hall of Fame space creator, literally probably James Harden's badge, and we also get gold 8s and 3s, gold dead-eye, gold blinders, and also gold limitless range. All of these badges we need. Harden literally had a strap when he was in his prime, bro. He still do low-key, you know what I'm saying? So we needed that 92 three-pointer, which just allows us to be even more of an offensive threat, getting 90 driving layup, 86 driving dunk with the contact dunks, and then also unlocking a 92 three-pointer. The offense on this build is goated, bro. Now for the free throw, I chose to take this to a 68. I know Harden was a great free throw shooter. He probably shot 50 free throws a game, bro. But it's something we had to sacrifice on this build. You guys know, even with a 60 free throw, you'll be perfectly fine in a rec or a pro-am. So I'm telling y'all, bro, you do not need to worry about the free throw situation like that. Now, moving down to the playmaking category, this is what will differ between the two versions I will show you. This one gets a 75 pass accuracy. You guys will say Harden was a phenomenal passer, bro. He averaged over 10 assists, stuff like that. I understand that, bro, but a 75 pass accuracy, you can literally do the same exact thing. But of course, I will also show you guys how to unlock an 85 pass accuracy and stuff like that. So just make sure you watch all the way through. Before this version, you get a 75 pass accuracy, and in the ball handle, I took this to a 90, so we can unlock Damian Lillard behind the back, and also any future ball handle animations that require a 90 ball handle. So that's why I put it there. And then for the speed ball, I took this to a 76, and we unlocked 20 playmaking badges, bro. So Hall of Fame quick first step, gold unpluckable, gold hyperdrive, gold clamp breaker, and also silver handle for days. And of course for Harden, this Hall of Fame ankle breaker right here. Now to finish it off with the defense, of course, you guys see this build like this: 90 ball handle, 92 three-pointer, 86 driving dunk, 90 driving lay. I'm telling y'all, bro, we had to sacrifice something on this build, and this is Harden, so it fits this build perfectly. Perimeter defense, go take this to a 75, right? Still take this to a 40. Defense rebound, take this to a 30, and then interior defense, take this to a 34. Now, it don't look the prettiest at all, but you guys know Harden is not a great defensive player at all. And low-key, these stats are still not that bad. I'm not going to say you're going to be a lockdown defender, but you can still play defense with a build like this. You're not going to be a cone just having a 75 perimeter defense and also unlocking badges like silver minutes and stuff. You're going to be okay. You're not going to be a lockdown, like I said, but you're going to be solid when it comes to defenses. But if you guys want a version of this build that is a better defender and he's also bigger, watch my 6'8" video, the Cade Cunningham thumbnail, bro. You get a 92 three-pointer. You also unlock an 86 driving dunk, 80 driving layup, and also an 89 ball handle. So if you guys want a version that can play defense, make sure to watch that video. But this build is James Harden, so his defense is not that good. We're going to leave it at these stats right here, unlocking 6 defensive badges. Now for the physicals, take his speed to a 76. A 76 speed on this build is not that bad. Knowing that we're an ISO build, bro, we don't really need to worry about this stat like that. So a 76 plus gym rat, that'll make us have an 80 speed, which is definitely enough in this game. And then for the acceleration, I took this to an 86. That means with gym rat, we'll have a 90 acceleration on this build, going with this Hall of Fame quick first step. So we are going to be zooming past defenders at 6'5". And then for the strength, I chose to take this to 74. So we can come up here and unlock this bronze bully if you guys did want it. And then for the vertical, of course, unlock the contact dunk, take this to a 75, and stamina, take this to a 95. Then I had one extra on my interior defense, so take this off, and I should be able to take my stamina to a 75. So take this boom down right there, and then boom, 95 stamina, and this is the build right here, bro. The defense is something that you really don't like pay attention to in this build because of how goated it is on offense, bro. 90 driving layup, 86 driving dunk, 92 three-pointer goal, dead-eye goal, limitless range, and also 90 ball handle, Damian Lillard behind the back, and also any other elite dribble animations and Hall of Fame quick first step, Gawd Unpluckable, Gawd hyperdrive, and 86 acceleration with gym rat. That'll be a 90 acceleration, and then also unlocking bronze bully on this build, bro. I'm telling you, one of the best offensive builds in the game. So when it comes to making an alternate version of this build, the only thing I would do is take his 2-pointer down to an 89. You miss out on gold dead-eye and also gold limitless range, and then take his mid range down to a 74, and you get 21 shooting badges now, and you just put the rest on your pass actually up to an 86. And you guys see now we get that Hall of Fame diamond, Hall of Fame floor general. Also unlocking some better pass styles, not better, but like better looking and fancier pass styles. And you can put like the rest on your mid range, get one extra badge right there, put the rest on your free throw to a 74, and now we get 22 shooting, 17 finishing, 22 playmaking, and 6 defense. Like I said, this is more the passing version of James Harden, but the other one's just like the better score with that goal limitless range and also goal dead-eye. When it comes to me though, I would low-key rather this version because I know with that goal limitless range and goal dead-eye, like I'm just moving different with those badges on gold rather than silver. But for the takeovers that you get for this build, you get slash and take, you get shot creating take, sharp take, and of course play take. Now for Harden, I think he would have something like ankle breaking shots and then maybe even limitless range or a spot of persistent secondary, but you can also just be overpowered and go like finishing move secondary, and you finish out this build, bro. Now the name that you get, once again, Quan, you can guess this if you're watching this, bro. We get Kenny Smith, De'Aaron Fox, and John Wall, and the name that you get for this build is an inside out shot creator. I know, once again, bro, it's just the way it plays. Like if you can dunk this well, play make this well, and shoot this well, they're going to give you that inside out name. Now to start off with the finishing category, I will take this acrobat to gold and then take this fearless finisher to gold as well, and then come down here, I'm gonna put gold limitless takeoff and then core slithery on gold. But knowing that in season 3, when you hit level 40, you can core 2 finishing badges, so you can even core these 2 badges, then have enough to then even unlock silver posterizer and also bronze bully if you want. But for right now, since it doesn't show that we have that option, I'm gonna just go with a setup like this. Now for the shooting category, I'm gonna go Hall of Fame Green Machine, Hall of Fame Space Creator, put limitless range on gold, 4 Agent 3s on gold, put our last 2 points on dead-eye if we want on bronze, or we can come up here and get volume shooter on Hall of Fame, and then to put our last point on bronze clutch shooter. Now like I just said, for the finishing category, if you want, you can core 2 shooting badges. So say you want gold limitless range and gold Agent 3s, you can then also get gold blinders and gold dead-eye for a build like this, which is kind of crazy. But we're gonna move over to the playmaking now, bro. Hall of Fame quick first step, Gawd Unpluckable, gold hyperdrive, I'm a core plate breaker on gold, and then come up here and get bronze bailout, and for our last point, put on bronze new thread. But of course, if you want that silver handles for days, you can core that as well, and then have a setup like this, which is also very valid. Now to finish it off with the defense, bro, the first thing I'm going with is this silver minutes to make us just a little bit better of a perimeter defender, and then I'll put my last 2 points on chase down, and then bronze rebound chaser. This build can't rebound like that, but having a rebound chaser would of course like increase our chance to rebound the ball. But this is the build right here, bro. Just an offensive superstar. 92 three-pointer, 90 ball handle, 90 acceleration, 90 driving layup, and also 86 driving dunk with the contact dunks, bro. This is the perfect James Harden build for you. But of course, I can't just be on next gen. I gotta show my current gen boys some love. So let's go ahead and hop on current gen. So now when it comes to making this build on current gen, we're gonna keep literally everything the same. Position, make a point guard, hand left-handed, and then for the jersey number, take this to number 13, of course, right there. And then for the body settings, 6'5", once again, 215 on the weight. Wingspan, leave it at 6'10". And then when it comes to the body shape, this is all preference, but in terms of being accurate to Harden, I think solid does that the best. And then for the finishing category, starting off with the close shot, I took this to a 68 on this build. We unlocked 3 finishing badges, as you guys can see right there. Once again, driving layup, take this to a 90. We unlock another badge on here also. And then for the driving dunk, I took this to an 86, so we can unlock that goal limitless takeoff once again. And we get 18 finishing badges on here. And then for the shooting, bro, take his 3-pointer to a 92 once again, so we can unlock this goal limitless range. And also 77 mid range, unlocking the gold mini magician. 24 shooting badges, once again, is OD on this version. And then for the playmaking, this is the one thing that changes with the version that gets the 92 3-pointer. Take his pass actually to a 74. We save 1 attribute point by going from a 74 to 75 because there's no pass styles on here, so we don't really need that threshold. So we get a 74 pass actually, and then ball handle once again take this to a 90. And then for the speed ball, take this back up to a 76, just like the last version. And we get 19 playmaking badges on this build. And then for the defense, once again, 75 perimeter defense, 40 steal, 34 defensive rebound, and then take his interior to a 34 as well. And you want to put his speed to a 76, acceleration to an 86, strength to a 74 to unlock that bronze bully, and then vertical to a 75, and then stamina to a 95. And then once again, I accidentally put a point in my interior defense, so boom right there. So this is how I'll make that version on current, and the only thing that changes is the close shot is 3 points higher, and then we took the pass actually down 1, and we get 18 finishing, 24 shooting, 19 playmaking, and 6 defense. But of course, I showed you guys multiple versions on next gen, so I'm gonna show y'all that second version on current gen. So now to make the second version that gets the better pass actually, all you want to do the same thing. Take 3-pointer down to an 89, mid-range down to a 75, put the rest on your pass actually. We get that 85 Hall of Fame dimer. I would then put the rest on my defense, getting a 76 perimeter defense now on 1 extra defensive badge, and then probably would just come up here to my close shot, take it to 71, put the rest on the free throw, unlock a 70 free throw, and this is the build right here. But now we get slashing, shot creating, sharp, and playmaking takeover. So like I said, if y'all wanted that offensive superstar type build like prime James Harden that gets a 90 driving layup, goal slithery finisher, 86 driving dunk, goal limitless range, 92 3-pointer, 90 ball handle, Hall of Fame quick first step, 90 acceleration, this is the build for you, bro. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to smash that like button. Like I said, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And it's your boy Dom, and I'll catch y'all in the next one, bro.